You guys, welcome back to the Gas Boys podcast. And you know, the one thing you can always rely on is us being untruthful.
Dishonest. That's true.
And that's
Dishonest
a Gas Boys promise.
You guys can take that to the bank. Guys, how about Halloween, huh? Just happened. Did you guys have a good Halloween?
Oh, it was so spooky.
Woohoo!
I was working at a customer's house, and it was pretty late night. I worked there until about 9
Wow.
in Tyler, so an hour away. And it was Halloween. I was just going in and out of the house, and people were trick-or-treating.
Oh my goodness. You
It's
give
like,
them nails
oh.
or whatever.
Hello, surprise.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what I told them.
Oh, man.
Hello, surprise. Good outfits.
Yeah.
Here's a saw. Chop off their leg real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought my nose was bleeding. My nose started bleeding randomly today.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
I know.
It's
Oh,
getting
no.
cold outside. Not really. It's 80 degrees
I
and
know.
humid.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
It's the idea of getting cold outside.
Yeah,
is
we said we'd
almost
be
here.
back last week. We were just still thinking or whatever.
We were just,
I just
we're
got
doing
back from the
stuff.
honeymoon.
Yeah,
It was
Parker
just-
just got back from his honeymoon.
he was
so
still in the
much-
honeymoon phase.
so
So it's so
busy.
ridiculous. To get him to do anything was just.
We have a lot to talk
Impossible.
about this week. We
A
took an
lot.
extra week just to compile things to talk about. So we have thousands of topics. This episode is going to be a few hours. Just settle in, get a drink, get your favorite drink.
Get your favorite.
Get your favorite
beverage.
Red Bull.
We pivoted from trying to get sponsored by AHA because they're a
They
bunch
don't
of
exist anymore.
over there. We started cussing you guys. That's one change that we made over the last month or so.
Yeah.
So all the over there at AHA stopped sponsoring us. So we're trying to get Red Bull on board. So
Red Bull. Come on.
If you guys know anybody at Red Bull, reach out
Seriously,
to them.
hit us up. You guys tag us in Red Bull's posts.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get into the podcast space for sure.
We know how to snowboard. We can make snowboarding podcast vids.
If you pay me for me to go snowboarding, that'd be awesome.
We'll stop cussing.
Skateboarding vids.
We're gonna be so clean. It's gonna be the cleanest podcast out there, cleaner than a one wipe wonder. You
We
know?
don't actually cuss you guys.
We don't.
Seriously.
We're not like that. We're not like other podcasts. We keep it clean.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but a lot of topics. So roll the new intro music.
Oh no!
Just kidding,
that's
you guys.
not
We
it.
don't have new intro music, and we
There goes the
And we
flipping
don't
air
cuss.
compressor.
we're trying to distract you guys from the fact that we made no changes over
That's
the past
that's
month.
the construction workers working on the new studio right now.
Yeah.
Upstairs, you hear them so loud.
The air compressor's running because they're shooting nails into wood.
We are in a different spot. This is Christian's friend Gavin. You know Gavin.
Me.
This is his house with his wife Hannah. This is their house, and we're in it. This is where we are now.
It's a good house.
But the studio is
In progress.
about 20 feet that direction.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Above us.
Uh-huh.
Northwest, if you were to,
As the crow flies
as the crow
upwards.
flies. Yeah. If the crow is flying into the sky to the left, then it's that northwest.
But you guys, we changed so much about the podcast.
You guys, seriously.
It wasn't just about getting a break. We could have just asked for a break. Not like they would
The
have
only
said
true
no.
thing we've ever said was we're taking a break.
That's
Yeah.
true.
The rest of it.
I think we specifically said we're not.
Guys, it's not just going
This
to be
isn't-
to rest. It is.
We took a
No, we weren't resting. We had a lot going on, and we did take some time to
We did
game
have some
plan.
meetings. We had
We're
several
coming back with a
meetings.
different attitude. We learned
Yeah.
about the B attitudes today.
Parker had a bad attitude.
That's true.
Getting set up for the podcast.
Yeah.
Look at my mic stand arm. See how short it is? This is maximum extension. Parker was getting
Gavin
real
grabbed
upset.
the
Parker was
wrong-
livid. He had smoke coming out of his.
Oh, we should.
You bleep all that out. Sorry, guys. We're back to cussing.
You guys,
We couldn't help ourselves.
you guys drink Red Bull. Roll
Guys,
intro.
clean.
Seriously.
We rolled the
We already
intro
rolling?
already. You fool.
Shoot.
Dang it. The new intro music.
No, but it was really good. Like lots of fun stuff happened. Trip to Oregon, honeymoon,
Yeah.
wedding.
Gosh, Parker, you just jumped through
I know,
everything.
and now
I'm
we're done
showing them
talking
the bullet
Parker,
points so they want to
Parker,
stick
you don't
around.
need to
I
tell
learned
them-
that from the sermon this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "This is what I'm going to talk about," and then he talked about it. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, Parker, shut up.
Oh my goodness, Gavin. Yeah,
Tell me
Gavin.
not
Not a
to
lot happened for
apply.
Gavin actually. Super eventful trip for me. Same with Parker. I'm trying to think
Gavin
of-
was kind of.
I was hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, I mean Gavin was having fun.
I was just chilling. It was awesome.
Gavin's just a chiller. He just
Loves
goes
to
and he
chill.
chills and he has fun.
Yeah, I started a new job. I work for myself now.
We're
so
still talking about the Oregon trip,
Oh,
Gavin. Come
wow.
on, everyone.
That was part of the Oregon
Parker
trip.
got married.
Yeah, Parker got married. Woo! Parker, show him the ring.
Here it
How's
is.
it feel?
Good.
Different?
I hated it at first.
Really? Wow, you hate marriage already.
No.
Dang, did not take long.
Because I feel like my finger kind of goes up and down in size. Where sometimes it's really hard to get off. Other times it's just like, I feel like it's going to slide right off.
It's called
the temperature.
dehydration, brother. Start drinking some more fluid. Also, Parker
when
got
it was
dehydrated,
warmer.
almost died.
Oh, yeah.
That was
You guys,
this is
so
before
many
Oregon.
crazy
Rewind until
things.
before Oregon. It's like a week before he leaves to get married.
not even a week. It was like a couple days.
It's a Friday, warm, hot, very sweaty Friday.
Right before
Working
that game.
outside all day and didn't have enough water. Drank water until about noon. Ran out of water. Didn't get more. Went the rest of the
Then
day without
protested.
water. Yeah. Standing in solidarity with those others.
Yeah, seriously.
They can't drink water.
And
Rabies
collapsed.
victims.
And the doctors did everything they could. And
He's gonna make it.
he's going to make it. They gave him banana juice. What was it?
A banana
They
bag.
gave him a banana bag. It rehydrated
I
him.
tried to rehydrate with some Gatorlight. Drank one of them, like half of one. Threw that up.
Yeah.
Took a cold shower.
Ooh.
Then mixed Gatorlight with water. Drank that. Oh, that felt good. Okay, let's
Throw up.
throw up again. And then let's drink some more Gatorlight. Let's throw up again.
How much time was in between drinking and throwing up throughout this?
30 seconds.
Let's try it again. Maybe about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, gosh.
He loves
But then
throwing
my
up.
mom was like, I'm going to text Nana and see what she thinks about your state of body right now. Because she used to be a nurse for like a very long time.
Very long time.
And she texted her and Nana said, yeah, you should probably take him in. That'd be a good idea.
Okay.
So I went in. They hooked me up to an IV. Very nice ER. The nicest ER I've ever been to. Starting to question our medical system in the United States up until I went there and realized
Like,
like
wait a second.
this is we
No,
got
this
it
is
good.
luxury.
It was awesome. They hooked me up. I was in a small room for a while, like one of those.
Small
What is
ones.
it? They like there's the rooms where you go in right away, and then if you stay longer, they take you up to the
Don't
nicer.
know. Never
like,
been admitted to the hospital.
Yeah,
ever?
sorry.
You've never been in the hospital?
Perfect
I've
body.
been in the hospital, but not for me to be in the hospital. Like I'm
You've
in
never
the
been
bed.
in a hospital bed,
No.
Gavin?
I don't think I've ever been.
It's awesome.
I've done it so many times.
Parker
You've got
said-
your wisdom teeth out,
I was in a hospital.
Dentist
bed.
office,
I was
bro.
at a dentist.
Gavin. That's a surgery place. Okay,
Orthodontist.
close enough to a hospital.
Still a surgeon. But I
Orthodontist?
wasn't in a hospital bed. Parker had a surgery
fair.
on his body at one point, and then
Another
this.
surgery on my body,
another surgery on his body for his
and
nose.
then another surgery on my body.
What?
He had 3, remember, because the issues he was having as a boy.
Oh yeah.
Remember his boy issues?
I don't think that was 3 surgeries.
No, I'm counting the boy issues. I'm counting the man issues, and I'm counting the oral issues.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Nasal.
But Gavin wouldn't count those.
Nasal issues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Then fast forward a couple weeks, Parker got married.
Woo! Party.
It was a good party. What did you think of your wedding?
I thought it was really fun.
Oh,
I
the dance.
It was party time, dude.
wasn't really looking. I mean, I was looking forward to it, but just like getting through the day was just like it was all like the planning and stuff. Whatever was so annoying. Also, just living here and planning a wedding there.
Yeah.
It's like you can't. There's gonna be so much stuff we're gonna have to do like the days before.
Yeah.
So it was just like, oh,
Parker was a
not
little
looking
s-
forward to it.
little
Also,
stress
like a lot
ball.
of people I don't really know, but it was like still awesome.
Just like
Met a bunch
yeah.
of people, hung out with all my friends.
Come on.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Sick
Epic
dance party.
Sick dance.
So
sick
many
party.
groomsmen. It was cool having all those people. I got Texas people, got Missouri people, got
Mhm.
Oregon people, some family in there, 3 family members,
Yeah, come on.
Washington.
a couple old guys.
Yeah.
James and Bryce were in there.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was really good. It was fun.
Yeah.
Super fun.
And then honeymoon.
Honeymoon was awesome. Went to Honolulu. That's on Oahu, which is a part of Hawaii.
Wahoo!
Wow.
Which is part of the United States. The whole time, Mariah just kept talking about how Hawaii like isn't a real state. It shouldn't be a real state.
Oh, really?
Hi.
I don't know. Mostly that it's not it's not connected to the 48. So she thinks Alaska and
What about
Hawaii
Alaska?
shouldn't be states.
What?
Like, why not? It's so awesome.
Alaska's so cool.
We own.
Because now we
so
have
much.
a tropical vacation destination where you still
Mhm.
have all your rights as an American.
Don't even need a passport.
That's awesome.
And also,
And we get
super safe
Dylan
there.
Gabriel,
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus
Mariota.
Mariota, and Tuioti. He's
Probably.
Samoan, I think.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, and Uiagalelei, the other
Uiagalelei, probably.
defensive
Number 10.
lineman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So Hawaii is probably one of my
Also,
favorite
they have like
states.
the Union Jack is on their
Mm-hmm.
state flag, which is British. So she was just
Gosh, just a little confused. That's all right.
couldn't handle it.
It's a confusing state. Halfway between us and them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we went to Pearl Harbor, did a little tour of downtown Honolulu. Went over to Pearl Harbor, checked out Chinatown. It was nasty, gross.
Really?
Yeah, it was just kind of dirty.
Bummer.
Like they didn't. It seemed like that area, like the streets, even like didn't. We also didn't get to go like walk through much of downtown. We just went there because we were like, oh, Chinatown, that's cool.
How big is Honolulu? They have Chinatown.
Pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Dang.
Yeah, and it just kind of like stretches that whole coastline. I tried some of the Chinese food. I decided I don't really like Chinese food unless it's Panda Express.
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of shave ice?
Yeah, tons of it. Tons of shave ice. We
Did
didn't
you-
have it the first couple days, and then we
Didn't you wish
like
you had?
got some. I think it's great, but Mariah was like,
Thai
"You gotta
tea?
go every
Did you try
single
the
day."
Thai tea one?
No,
Dang it.
Tai Chi.
That's
I
the
never saw
best
Tai Chi.
one.
Oh,
Oh,
I never saw Tai Chi.
that's the best
that's
one.
like the only one they have, Parker.
How'd you miss that?
Gosh.
Lots of lily koi. That stuff's good.
What is that?
Oh,
passion
wow.
fruit?
Don't know what that is.
Oh, lily koi. That's
It's like a different word for passion fruit. I didn't realize that.
Oh, okay, then let's just say passion fruit next time. People know that one. Just kidding.
It was really good though. We went every day from like the point we like got it first. We went every single day
That's
the rest
cool.
of the trip.
To shaved ice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dole Whip was great. Honolulu was awesome. We didn't rent a car, so we were able to just drive or walk to every place. I said, almost said drive.
Don't.
We didn't have a
Rent
car,
a
so we could
car.
drive.
Come on.
Ubered a few places to the North Shore. That was cool. And then Ubered to a cool beach. Did some boogie boarding and stuff like that. It
Nice.
was awesome. I would go back there for sure.
Let's do on a
with
Gas Boys
car.
trip.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Let's go to Florida first.
Yeah,
It's
we
closer.
do go to Florida.
But I've heard Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's really nice. Lots of people around here love Gulf Shores.
We
Yeah.
love it.
I'd be down for that. How far is the drive? It can't be that far.
5,
8
6
hours.
hours. 5, 6, 7, 8
come on,
hours.
We go up there for a
something
weekend.
like that.
Little weekend trip.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe.
Who knows?
I think it is around 6 hours.
It's about 8, I think.
Wow.
I don't know.
You guys, it's 5:30,
I can check.
5:45, and it's dark.
Is Smoker Pit, sorry, 6:30 or 6? It might be at 6.
You're joking.
I don't know.
You guys.
I'm just
freaking
going to assume
joking.
6:30, and if we're late, I'll be like, oh, sorry.
Gulf Shores, 7 hours and 46 minutes away.
Wow.
Look at that, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful place.
Let me show you Honolulu,
Beautiful
though, where we
shores.
went.
Does it start at 6 or 6:30?
Don't really know.
I can't find the group chat. Oh, wow. Are those a bunch of little volcanoes? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there as like our family would go there
Maui.
on like our family trips sometimes.
Maui me.
Went there like 2, 3 times.
Oh.
but then here, that's where we stayed. Was like right around here.
Dang.
Honolulu is just massive city.
Yeah,
we went
that's
over.
a cool view from there, too.
to
with that
there.
mountain range in the background. Is it a mountain range?
Yeah,
That's sweet.
went up
Awesome.
there to a beach. It was pretty sick. And then
Have-
this is the North Shore, and we went up here.
was that her first time to Hawaii?
Yeah, she's been to like Mexico a bunch of times. That was their like family vacation
Mexico
spot.
is not Hawaii.
I know, but I'm just saying, instead of Hawaii,
I
they
know,
would go
but
to
just
Mexico.
Just relax. Christian, you never been, right?
No,
Miss Haley?
dude.
You would
Nope.
love it. You would love Honolulu. It's just like
Dude.
a sick city.
Sick city, so much crime. No,
A little bit of crime, but I mean,
I think they made a show about
Oh,
it.
I get it to
Waikiki,
do
that looks
the-
nice. Is that a resort? Dude, an all-inclusive Hawaii resort for a honeymoon. Only 25 thou.
What?
It's
all
insane
these
how expensive those
Sick
are.
high rises next to the dang beach.
That is so cool. I want to go.
Are you a big beach guy?
Yeah, dude. Love,
Dude, you go to Maui.
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Come on.
Go to
No.
I
Maui.
like cities also.
Go. You would love Honolulu.
Yeah.
He would love it.
Really?
I know. He would love it. He's a big city beach
you
guy.
Is it like
serious?
Miami?
Yeah, exactly.
And I love Miami.
I've never been.
You ever been?
I've never been to Miami. Been to Orlando. I've been to the suburbs of Orlando though, and hooey mama. Talk about luxury.
Wonderful
I
place.
could almost see Disneyland. Also, grave mistake on my part. Smokers at 6.
Flipping heck.
Well, we're cooked.
We're cooked. So I as well was in Oregon. Great time. Went there for Parker's wedding. Was a groomsman. Had a bachelor party. A lot of highlights of the trip. It was my first time being back in Oregon, and I filled it up. I made it,
Filled
Very
up all of
full.
Oregon.
I squeezed it I wrung it out for everything it could have
for
been.
every single juice it could have given
Me and
you.
Haley, I had to show Haley some of the cool spots.
Oh.
We went to the dang Autzen Stadium
The Autzen
on Saturday for the Ohio State-Oregon game. Probably the best college football game that's ever been played.
Yeah.
And it happened to be in Autzen Stadium, and we happened to be there. Gosh, it was
So
You're
electric.
welcome, guys. I planned it. I planned the
Parker
wedding
planned it?
around that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if we were going to get tickets. Didn't know. I didn't know if Haley would love it. I also didn't want to buy a bunch of tickets, and then we lose, and then it sucks. And tickets, it's like the most expensive game of the year.
Yeah.
And but then we were driving through Eugene, and Haley saw Autzen Stadium and just got so. She's like, we have to go. So we went and drove by. She's like, oh my gosh, I want to go so bad. So
Just seeing the building.
Starts yelling, "Go Dogs!"
just seeing the stadium, seeing the stadium is pretty cool. It
I
got
I
me.
saw it from
electric,
I-5.
bro.
It's like, Brian, take a picture. Take a picture.
Oh yeah,
I've seen it a million times.
it got
know.
me
Seen
pretty
it
hyped
again.
too. I've been there a bunch.
I miss it.
It was my first time going in like 5 years. So, we got there. It was so much fun. We had great seats. Got a good deal on tickets. Like the best game ever. Just back and forth the whole entire game. Oregon ended up winning by 1 point at the end. We stormed the field. We were on the
Oh,
turf.
yeah.
Like right after they just played the game, we're on the field down there. I have so many videos and pictures. It was so fun.
Oh, it
was-
was so crazy.
It was so
was
cool
awesome.
watching the game on the plane on my phone, and the Wi-Fi went out
You were, like,
after the
texting
second
them
half
updates.
or after halftime, and
The Ducks win.
then
the
I
Ducks
like right
win.
when it was genuinely right when the Wi-Fi got booted back up because I paid for it. Then they went over the little intercom thing and were like, "It looks like the Wi-Fi is not working." I was like, "Yeah,
it does look like that.
it
It
too."
does.
And so they're like, "We're gonna reboot it so sorry for those of you who paid for the Wi-Fi. They didn't like
They
do
didn't
anything
reimburse
else.
you?
No, or nothing
Thank
like
you for
that.
your apology.
Thanks for paying,
That
but
sucks.
no Wi-Fi.
How
I
expensive
rebooted
was
it.
it?
It was like $8, so I didn't really.
$8 is $8, Parker.
It was $8, but I got some Wi-Fi
Exactly how much it
experience.
is.
And then right when it came back, I see Gavin's text, Ducks win. But
Like, oh,
my
thanks,
heart
Gavin.
was leapt with joy.
leapt.
Wow.
I mean, that plane just went up
Woo!
another 1,000
If
feet.
Mariah
No,
was
there's
annoyed
no-
by how much I was talking about college football for the honeymoon, imagine how bad it would have been if we lost.
Oh my gosh, just
Oh.
ranting.
I probably would have stopped caring if we lost. Probably would have just.
Stop caring about the honeymoon.
No, yeah. But I was
let's
just
go
on such a
home.
high after that.
Yeah.
Just got married. Ducks just
Ducks just won.
won the massive game, making me think, oh, they actually might win the
Wait a
Natty this
second,
year.
they're pretty
They're
good.
going to. There's no team that better
The
than
Ducks
us.
are number one right now. If you
So-
do not already
All
know.
the other teams are bad. Ducks are very good this year. I mean, it's just the stars are aligning. Ohio State's actually pretty good. I think they're the second best team in the league.
We beat
Georgia
them.
State AP polls came out. Georgia still too.
Yeah, so
Terrible. But Haley loved the game. We were having so much fun, and she like really enjoyed it, which was awesome. And then Sunday went to church, and then Monday we got engaged. I was planning the
What?
proposal
What?
for like the longest. It was like the perfect time to propose because it lined up with all of our plans and when we wanted to schedule the wedding and everything. But she had no idea.
No clue.
She was clueless. It was awesome. And so went to dinner on the coast because one of the days I already told her leading up to it. I wanted to show her the beach because Pacific Ocean and Oregon coast is kind of unique because it's got a bunch of mountains and cliffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went over there. I told her like leading up to it, like one of the nights, like we're gonna have church, we're gonna have the wedding, and then pack like a nice outfit for like dinner. We'll go to dinner on the coast.
yeah,
one
nice
night.
coast dinner. You have to
to
dress
nice-
nice to go to the Oregon
It's the
coast.
coast. Yeah, they don't let you on there unless you have a dress or whatever. So we got a nice dinner and then left dinner early to go catch the sunset and got to the beach and the sun was nowhere to be found. It was a lot of clouds. That's kind of how Oregon coast is. Very foggy. It ended up looking pretty cool. We just went for a walk on the beach. I had James doing pictures. He was hiding very good.
You
Didn't
did walk right in front of your car.
He did not. Yeah. He like, we were sitting in the car waiting to go to the beach. And he like with his camera gear and stuff like walked right in front of the car we were sitting in. But Haley's only met him a few times. And he had like a hoodie and glasses and stuff on. So we like ducked away. and
great
Haley didn't
disguise.
notice him. Went down to the beach. We were just, walking and talking, and then conversation's starting to get serious. And
love
we're-
you. I
And
love
then
Haley,
boom,
Haley, I'm
proposal.
thinking.
She's shocked.
Knocked her out.
Yeah.
Did you lower
unconscious.
your voice and just be like, Haley, I love you so
Haley, I
much.
love you. Will you marry me?
She couldn't distinguish my voice from the waves crashing. It was so-
What?
it was
So
Why are you
and it ended up going really
You didn't
well.
understand me?
That's some pretty fast waves.
It was
It was a
stormy.
monsoon.
Yeah. It was pretty sweet.
That's
So
awesome.
Christian's engaged.
Yeah.
2 already married. 1's about to be married.
Yeah.
Man,
seriously.
our female viewership is gonna just.
Plane crash. If the brake didn't already do it for us,
Yeah.
then this really will.
Are you gonna get? You're not gonna get white gold. You're not gonna match Gavin and I. You're
Why
gonna
would I
get
not get white gold?
regular. I thought you were getting regular gold.
No, I don't do regular gold with my
Oh, you're
skin
getting
color.
white gold.
Yeah.
Oh, the boys.
Haley wears gold because it's better. She likes it
Yeah.
better for her skin color.
Yeah.
But I'm too white for it. If I do regular gold,
It makes you look Irish.
yeah. And then
You can't wear green ever.
yeah.
Irish. I'm Irish.
I don't think
So-
that's.
Where's my gold?
So you guys, I'm getting married. Everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited, you guys.
Guys,
come
seriously, you're all invited. Just
Come
come.
out.
If you guys can find
If
it.
you can make it to Sulphur Springs, Texas.
If you can make it to then come.
On
Guys.
what?
the date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, just a good few weeks. Obviously, a little bit busy, but some wonderful things happened. Gosh, our lives are
Some
just
wonderful things.
Oh, the day that this podcast episode comes out
Big day.
is the biggest day in
The free world.
American
Modern-
history, maybe all of history.
American
Mhm.
history.
The 2024 election. A lot
Of the
going on.
USA.
A lot of questions needing to be answered. I don't know. I'm so nervous.
A lot of hopes and dreams
Yeah.
up in the air right now. Every election, we encourage you to do this as you're listening. Text your friends, make a plan, go to their house for election night.
Oh, yeah, and party. I thought you were going to say go vote.
Yeah.
That
Every
too. But
Election
seriously.
day.
Election
vote.
party's so fun, dude.
How do you
Yeah.
guys? What do you guys think about voting? You think everyone should be able to vote?
What?
Everyone?
Yeah.
What do you mean by if everyone wasn't able to vote?
Sorry.
who,
Do
Who
you
would
think?
you exclude?
Do you think everyone should vote?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you could obviously say like everyone that agrees with me should vote and everyone else shouldn't.
But what if people who don't know anything are voting?
They're just going out there and just,
like if
they're
you have
just
to take a
pressing
quiz on
buttons.
like what does this mean? What does this person stand for? And if you get it all wrong, then you can't vote.
Yeah.
Something like that.
yeah.
Ugh.
Like if you're too
I
dumb.
think it's too intricate to just say to narrow down. who
Yeah, it's
can-
very nuanced.
Yeah, because who's
Yeah.
controlling the test?
Yeah.
no,
like
not a
that's-
test. I don't think there should be any. Sort
How
of
would you
test,
implement it?
But it should just be like no, you don't. Not like a rule that you
No,
follow,
tell us,
because
Parker, how
you're,
you
then you're
gonna
not
do it?
letting people
No,
vote.
tell us.
But I think
Oh, do you want certain genders to not be able to vote? Is that what
think-
you mean?
that if you don't know anything about who you're voting for, then just don't vote.
That's probably true, I guess.
Yeah, not like you
It's like, oh well,
can
there's
prevent
just,
them from voting, but maybe don't vote if you're not informed. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Gavin. You took the words
Yeah.
right out of my mouth.
Maybe there's
Or if
something-
you're like, I don't know anything, I'm gonna go vote. Just read up some stuff real quick.
But I mean, most people at least know the difference in a Republican and a Democrat, and might just vote Republican down the board or Democrat down the board or whatever they like. What if you're really just like a straight up doofus?
I think everyone is pretty invested.
No, dude.
I
There's so
I
many
think
people.
I
so.
tell you, you have no idea.
There's so
There
many
are
people.
so many people that just don't vote because they're like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
A lot of people don't vote because you got to go to the polls, and it's like a long wait in the line.
Was not a wait for me.
Early voting, Gavin. There's early voting now.
I didn't even.
Early voting was so
I didn't
easy.
even vote
It
early.
took me like 5 minutes. And they gave me a cookie because it was my first time voting.
Oh, that's
What?
so sick.
Yeah, it was hard.
I never
It was
got a
awesome.
cookie.
It was delicious. I went to the best spot. Yeah, literally in and out 5 minutes. I went with Haley, but she's not in our county, so she had to go to a
Yeah, I
different
got
spot.
orange juice, a cookie, and they took my blood.
Oh, really?
Did you have to fill out paperwork too?
Poked me with a needle.
Yeah, just voting. Yes, I
Huh.
vote for this guy.
I
There
wonder
was
why they
a
need
lot
my
of
blood.
election, like a lot of like there was like railroad commissioner that I had to vote on.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
I was like, oh man, well, I don't know.
Don't even remember the name of
What
who I
would
voted for.
what would a Democratic railroad commissioner do differently than a Republican railroad commissioner? What does that job even
Probably
do?
paint it all like rainbow and
Yeah, that's
pride
true.
flag
Actually.
colors.
Yeah, our trains are more like what do they call them? Trans.
Yeah.
Welcome to trans stations. So what?
Why?
All these
What does that
liberals.
mean? Oh, we're paying for illegal immigrants who are in prison to get sex changes.
It's a yeah.
That was a little too
Trans station.
specific to be fake.
Well, it's real.
It is real.
Transportation.
It's
Not
not as
Israel.
real. Guys,
Parker,
Yeah,
stop.
seriously, we're not going to bring up the Middle East.
it
Yeah,
is out there though. so
I feel like
just-
yeah, I don't know. People learn about it in school. and then they just forget about it over time, or they just don't think that their opinion matters because they don't have much of an opinion. I do know people like that are just like, I don't really care. My life's not different.
You know what's so interesting is, I mean, I graduated in 2018.
That
but
is
when I was in
interesting.
high
Okay,
school,
next topic.
My history class when I was a freshman or a sophomore, it would have been my sophomore year, I think, because I was 16. Going into my junior year was the election. So Trump's first
Yeah, I remember being in middle
Trump
school
versus
in
Hillary.
2016.
Trump versus Hillary.
Yeah.
In the polls.
My favorite part of that, that's because you'd be in jail.
You'd
I was
be
like,
in
you know what? I
jail.
want to go ahead and vote Trump if I could. I was 14.
Did you hear when she said people like all these people playing Pokemon Go? Well, you should figure out how to Pokemon Go to the polls.
Yeah.
I remember
Everyone's
that.
like,
I don't remember. I blocked it out in my mind.
yeah, so bad.
But I remember not really knowing the difference between a Democrat and a Republican at that point because it just wasn't as talked about as it is now, where like everybody's like pretty much so many memes and so many jokes are like, oh, conservative, oh, liberal.
Oh.
I need to turn that off. Because that'll turn on in
They're
the
still
middle of
working
the
on
night.
the studio up there.
They're still working on the studio. Jeez,
It's
they're putting in work.
Yeah, I feel like back then it was, we were also younger, so we didn't really know what like adult circles were
Exactly.
like, but it seemed to be more people kind of separated like their personal life, like who they're hanging out with, all this stuff from like,
Yeah.
and they just nobody really talked about politics as much as they do now. But
It's
Yeah.
got to be because of social
I was
media.
also like
Oh,
7
for sure.
back
Gotta be
then.
because of social media.
Yeah, social media.
Everyone's
also.
posting about it now. Like we wouldn't know anyone's like I wouldn't know like my uncle's political opinion if he wasn't posting about it on Facebook ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like that's so many people that they're just Facebook is for
It's just
politics.
plastered all over.
Or
Facebook.
Instagram is for
So-
politics.
I don't like it. I don't.
Let's keep the jokes on social
Let's
media.
make it funny. Let's
Yeah.
keep social media funny. Make
Yeah.
it funny again.
Seriously.
That should be 2028.
MSMFA. MSMA. Make social media funny again.
What is it? What
MSMFA?
Misumfa.
MSMFA.
Guys, seriously, Misumfa.
Yes, come on.
MSMFA. Yeah.
It's getting chilly outside, you know?
It's getting chilly.
Fall time in Texas.
Yeah, it's like
Not chilly.
75.
It's 80 degrees outside today. Starts off at 68. A little cold, not really.
Ooh.
Could maybe put on a long sleeve. I did.
Guys, aren't you so glad we were gone for 6 months or 6 weeks so we can come back and talk about the weather?
Yeah,
Parker,
guys.
you know what? See, this is Parker. He was like, oh, trashing on Gavin's talking points.
I'm so sorry.
Trash on you like a bag of leaves in the fall time.
Because it's getting cold out. And the
Oh,
leaves are
that's
falling
true.
off.
Call back. Call it a fallback.
Fall back.
that's
Like
good.
yesterday, we fell back in time.
Guys, how about the time change? Right?
I think that's done soon. It's done. It's
Yeah,
gotta
they're gonna eradicate that.
Yeah, I thought it was already done.
be. Mhm.
They're still doing it?
Apparently not here. Farmers need it still or something.
I don't mind it.
Just a bunch of
It's nice
nonsense.
because it makes it brighter in the morning.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
Parker, we're
darker at
talking
night.
about it being brighter in the morning. Now you love that. Stupid
Yeah,
thing
Gavin,
to
it's
say.
topical, okay?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. We talk about it every year. Bring it back.
Everybody. Yeah, that's probably true. We probably talked about
We
this
have
last
talked
year.
about it every time. Yeah,
Next-
but have an election party. Bring all your friends over to your house. Get some pizza.
yeah.
Get a map to
some-
color in.
I
Yeah,
had
like a-
Mariah, my amazing wife, bought a map from Hobby Lobby
Come on.
That's
that we're
so
going to
cool.
put up on the wall and we're going to mark it in. We're going to color it all red.
It's like the Super Bowl, but it's all night and way more important implications.
Last election, 2020. We all went over to Christian's house. Ton of people,
Oh yeah,
like 50 of us.
got
Not really.
Coburg pizza. I remember that.
Yeah, we got pizza. We stayed up all night. We were watching the polls. Trump was winning, and we go to bed. Wake up in the middle of the night. What does that say on the screen?
What is that? What's that straight vertical blue line?
Why is blue taller than red right now? Wipe away the sleep from your eyes.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Joe Biden,
That's weird.
200,000 votes ahead. What?
Interesting.
Electoral college, he's winning. He won these states. He won Arizona. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody wakes up.
Ah.
They're crying.
Yeah.
The house begins to fill with tears and flood.
Yeah. It was intense, but it was fun.
Yeah, it
and
was
we'll
so
do it
fun.
again this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited
Just
for
a bummer that I have to work the next day.
I know. I didn't have to
Oh.
work the next day in
I know.
2016
I don't.
or 2020.
Do you think that people, you know, if there was like, because there was crazy shenanigans, and all
Right.
that stuff. Do you think the people whose side wins that are kind of just like, whatever?
Yes.
Or do they make excuses for it? Like it wasn't actually real, or do you think they see it and they're just like, I don't really
I don't
care
know
what
what you're
I said.
talking
Well, of course you'd have to deny it. Like it's like when like you're watching your favorite football team and like the ref just makes a terrible call
But it's in your
In your
favor.
favor.
and it's in your favor. You're like, I don't know. Look, like that's kind of you could definitely
I
call
think
that.
Evan Stewart did have
Yeah,
his elbow.
maybe the
right
ball
there.
didn't hit the ground and he actually caught it. And it's like if you were non-biased, you would probably be able to see that like, oh, something's up here. But if you are like, if it's your team, if it's for your team, you're incentivized that it was real. Then you would have to find every piece of evidence you could to be like, this is nonsense.
Overturn
Of
it.
course, it's real. Like if
I wish we had like microchips we could put in our brain.
I
And
know.
Oh my gosh.
I was
okay,
thinking
Elon.
then figure, okay, that goes. We choose our vote that way, and there's like a supreme leader that has all the information. It goes directly
Yeah,
to him,
right to your forehead or whatever.
And
and
once,
then they know, and they count it all up, and then they tell us who
Yeah,
won.
and it'd be
they
like,
could-
oh, I pick blue. Oh, good taste in my mouth. I pick red. Bad taste in my
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Takes it.
But I like
Tastes
bitter
metallic-y.
things, so
Blech.
maybe it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you're colorblind?
That's a tough
Do
one.
they fix it?
Imagine colorblind people on election night. What's
Uh,
going on?
What are all these colors?
Why
It's
is it
nothing.
gray?
Why is everything gray?
Is colorblind gray? Is that what that is?
No, I
No,
think
it's lots of different things.
I know my boss at the farm in Oregon. He was colorblind for like red and green look similar to him. So it was always funny. We'd have to like go and point out which trees were dead, like which trees were like dying or like disease had red needles, because it was hard for him to tell like between reds and greens.
I can't imagine that.
Chopping
I'm
down
looking
all
at
the
green right now.
Mhm.
It's so different.
the green trees that are alive. Oh, chop them down. They're dead. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, a Christmas tree farm is like the worst business to have if you can't if you can't tell apart. red and green.
I want to start a Christmas tree farm here.
Really?
Yeah,
Do
I
they
would
do
love
them?
that?
yeah. The Boldings have a Christmas tree farm. Their
Really?
grandparents do.
We know
Yeah.
exactly what to do. We can do it like start very small scale, make some
Yeah.
money off of that, buy
More
tractors.
material.
You know,
Start with
Bada bing,
25.
bada boom.
keep it going. It does take about like 8 years for those things to mature, but
But I mean, if we start now,
We plant 1,000 right now.
2032, we're going to be very
Kevin, not
rich.
all 1,000 of them are going to grow. You know that.
I know, but you say
Get about
20%
800?
survive.
20%
20%?
survive.
That's
One in every
terrible.
5 doesn't die. You guys suck at Christmas tree farming.
There was one year. Oh, it was a really bad year.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, we lost so many saplings.
No.
Fraser firs,
The young
Dang it.
ones.
They're not very.
and those are a high ticket item.
Yeah, they didn't do too well in the
They were
The
destroyed, Gavin.
cold hot quick change. Oh, it burns them up.
They can't
And
handle
we were
it.
giving them plenty of water. I don't know what it was. It just
I think
tore me
you
up.
should build a shade that can cover all of them.
Well, now I could do that with my experience with freaking shades.
That's
Yeah.
true. He's the perfect
I did not
combination
actually
of
even
skills.
think about that. Wow, there's a lot to think about.
Oh,
It's okay. It's gonna refresh every few
Let's
seconds.
okay.
let's roll into some improv, boys.
Yeah.
you're the manager of a medieval themed restaurant. Tonight's dinner service is chaos. One of your employees who really took the theme to heart is acting like an actual knight. He's refusing to serve anyone who doesn't present a loyal decree, insists on calling customers peasants, and keeps challenging anyone who complains to a duel at dawn.
Okay.
That's funny.
Let's do it. Who's being seated at the restaurant? Me.
I'm seated.
You're
I'm
the knight.
seated.
You're the knight.
Okay.
I'm the manager. You're the knight. And Parker's seated.
Oh,
It starts with an argument between you guys.
I love
Between
this
us?
restaurant. This is so good. I can't wait to order my favorite meal. Probably get the turkey
Joust.
leg.
Yes, you. Let's
What?
battle right now.
What?
Yes, you
talking
and
about?
me.
I'm just trying to order some food here.
Don't care. This is my food, not yours. We'll fight
You
for
work here, dude. You get paid to give the food to people.
it. Get on the horse.
I haven't even ordered yet. Why?
It
do you-
doesn't matter. You don't
What?
get to order until you
Where-
battle me.
can I
and-
talk to your
and
manager
Show
or
that you're
something?
worthy.
Please.
Hey guys, I saw some commotion. What's going on over here?
He won't joust me.
Won't joust. Oh, is he doing?
I don't even know.
Is he doing the night thing again?
I can knight him
This is one of
first.
my first time here. I've been at the other ones, but not this one.
Hey, Mike, I really appreciate you transferring over today to help us out.
Yes, sir.
The night thing, I think it's turning the customers off.
No.
I'm
Are you
turned off.
serious?
Are you turned off?
Yeah.
He says he's turned off. I think
How do I
just,
get you turned on to the food again?
Just serve, glass of water or whatever.
Okay.
And I think that they'll be fine.
All right, let me go get a glass of
All
water
right,
then.
okay.
Are you just by yourself tonight or?
Yeah. Just, alone.
All right, sounds good.
She left, took the kids.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go get your water. Sir, I'm putting cyanide in.
Let me know if he gives you any more issues, okay?
Oh.
I'm going to head back to the
Oh,
kitchen.
I will.
All right,
Here.
sounds good.
Please take this glass of water. I'm sure it's delicious.
No, it's okay. I didn't want any water.
Ooh.
Just a Coke, please.
Okay, let me go get a Coke. This will put him out of his misery.
What was that?
Here's a Coke.
Oh, thank you. You know what? Let's settle our differences.
Okay.
Why don't you join me? Take a seat.
Thank you.
You can have this water that you brought me earlier.
Oh, thank you. I'll drink it. Delicious. Let's
You're
drink
probably
up.
parched from all the jousting you've been doing.
Yeah, I've been riding this horse all day long. In battling in jousts. I've win every time.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your record?
17-1.
So not every time.
That was from like 30 years ago. Okay.
Oh, you don't
How
count
old?
that. How old are you?
28.
What's the average joust span of a man?
It depends how long he can, stay going.
There's probably some medication you can take to help with that, though.
Yeah, take the Coke, drink it.
All right.
Please, would you?
Cheers.
Cheers.
After you.
Okay.
In my culture, it's. Oh, yeah. Thank you for respecting my
You're
culture.
welcome.
Why don't you get your manager over here?
Okay.
Introduce him to the.
Yeah, I'll get my
culture.
manager. Let me go get him real quick.
He's a great guy. I love him.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, boss, can you
Hey, what was your name, sir?
Richard.
Hey, Richard. Is everything going better than it was previously?
It's going great. We're actually becoming great friends.
Oh,
He's
I'm glad.
inspiring me to
He's
start
a,
jousting.
he's a good guy when he's not, on his high horse, if you will. He loves when I do jokes. Don't hit me. So everything's going good. Okay. How's you got a couple of drinks. You got a Coke and a water? Is that
Coke
right?
well, Coke's for me, water's for him. I had him, join me, settle our differences.
You're drinking water on the job?
Let
No,
bygones
sir.
be
You
bygones.
just got thirsty?
No,
I
he's
didn't
drinking
drink
spit.
it.
That's what we do from my
I
neck
spit
of
it
the
on
woods.
him.
Oh, okay. What?
I spit it on him.
You spit the drink on him?
He said he
Yeah.
liked it.
You liked it?
He was
No, I didn't
miserable
like it.
before.
Is that a?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Is
No, spit it out. You got it.
that? I always get emotional when I talk about this.
Yeah. It's a
I'm
lot.
so sorry, sir.
That's the same thing that the guy said to me when he stole my family.
Yeah.
He
No.
adopted them.
I was wondering why you're here by yourself.
He spit on you?
He said he liked it as he was stealing them from me.
I'm so sorry.
I did not like it.
I didn't mean to bring that back up.
I just can't believe. I just am so sorry to hear
And for that, I must duel you.
Do you favor a blade?
Shink. Oh, I always got one on me.
Oh.
Oh, wait. You look familiar.
I am you from the future.
You're Michael Steele family.
Yes. I wanted to put myself out of my misery.
Thank you.
You came here tonight saying you were miserable,
I am.
and it's a fake blade. Poke, poke, poke.
Oh, wow. This one's probably real, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cut his head off. Right
Just
in-
his legs.
right in the store. Oh, okay, he's good.
You ended your own life in the future.
My own legs.
Your
Didn't need them anyways.
You ended your own legs.
you ended your jousting career.
I'm going to spend the next 20 years training myself to live without legs. I'm 10 years old right now. You're 30. You've been
Oh,
jousting since birth.
That's
I know this
insane.
because I am you.
Oh my
How'd you
gosh.
know?
I've been jousting since I was born.
That's incredible.
And scene. That
Scene.
one was pretty good.
So we took some acting classes
Yeah, you guys. I don't
while
know
we
if
were
you
gone.
noticed, but
Kind of
pretty
trying to
good
find a
improv.
way.
One of our specialties. Also, my phone's dead.
It's fun, though, to do that again.
I do like it. Let's do one more, huh?
Okay.
It's
Go
fun.
ahead and find.
I got
prompt.
one. We're on a plane.
Because you tried it. Everyone's trying to take it in
I know
the
it's
other
just a
direction.
struggle.
One goes here. It's like, oh, here. And then let's go here.
Just a struggle for power.
I don't know what I was going to do. I was trying to challenge him to a duel, but then I pretended like I got choked up because I forgot the word for like.
Duel
No, what's that called?
challenge.
If you like initiate. Oh, did he just initiate a duel?
What's the word for like if you initiate? Oh. right.
Initiate.
Shoot, I knew
Initiate.
it was on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, Gavin, what was yours?
We're on a plane to Madagascar.
Okay.
Woohoo, I like
And
to move
Let's
it,
just start
move
there.
it. I
You
like
okay?
to move
I'm
it,
so
move
excited
it.
to be at
I like to
Madagascar.
move it, move it. We
Hey,
like
sir,
to
on the road
move
across
it.
from mine, what are you doing? Oh, are you the pilot? Yeah.
No, I just like to pick up my plate and pretend I'm a pilot.
Okay,
Oh,
what are
that's
you guys
cute.
up to? Honeymoon or something? Where are you going?
Yeah, we're just, we love to come to Madagascar at least once a year,
Oh.
visit the animals.
Yeah. Okay. Is this your wife?
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
What's your name?
La Fonda.
Oh, man. What a beautiful couple.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
Thanks.
Oh.
I get that a lot.
Many years.
Yeah.
7.
Well,
Right.
this isn't our honeymoon.
Well, it's like our honeymoon.
You always
It's like
told me that we were going to go on a honeymoon to Madagascar.
Yeah.
That didn't happen 15 years ago.
Yeah, but we like to come every year.
Ladies and gentlemen speaking, this is your captain. We're running low on fuel, you guys. We're going to have to take a stop here down in Tasmania. So just buckle in. We're going to take a quick stop, get some fuel, and we're going to be on our way.
I love
That's
technology.
kind of weird.
That's weird. He said, ladies and gentlemen speaking, this is your captain. Did you notice that?
I did.
What a
Maybe.
freak.
What
Oh
the
my
heck?
gosh. I wonder if the pilot's having a stroke.
Oh,
LaFonda,
no.
you remember how to fly a plane still?
Of course I do, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go check on the pilot.
Let's go check on the pilot.
Well, also,
They're penguins.
where'd all the passengers go?
Wait a second. Why
Just us.
are they all animals?
Wait a second. Why am I a zebra?
Gosh.
Wait.
Gloria?
Have I always been a hippo? Don't answer that.
Oh.
You have.
What?
You have always
Oh.
been a hippo.
always been a hippo. Wow.
Oh, just hippo slapped us.
Yeah,
Melman.
hippo slap.
Yes.
What's the status?
Yo, my name Melman. And
Melman status report.
Oh, we gonna be there soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Weird Melman, right?
Yeah.
That guy's.
I just
kinda
thought it
strange.
was the guy from Friends doing Melman.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh.
oh.
Oh, the pilot's actually okay.
Oh,
Let's
perfect.
let's go take our seats real quick. How do I sit down in this thing?
How do we get turned into animals?
Yeah. What the heck? One of the worst, probably.
I think we should limit ourselves to one per episode.
Yeah. Just choose the best one.
We choose the best one.
We used to do that.
My name Melman.
What?
I like it.
Should have made my name Gloria
Yeah, this one.
from the
I know.
beginning.
Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Pretty good episode, right?
Guys, we're just trying to go back to our roots.
Yeah, and you
I mean,
guys
that's
are
where we
impressed.
started. That's where we loved it. Because honestly, before the break, it was like, oh, we suck.
Mhm.
And
We didn't. Yeah, we did.
we just weren't putting in effort where we wanted to put
Yeah.
effort in.
We just weren't loving it.
We weren't making it what we wanted it to be.
Yeah, we were just cruising for a bruising.
We're cruising. I mean, when you do something for 3 years and just like
And you're so good at it.
aren't intentional about
It's like so easy.
it, it becomes like
Yeah.
just routine. We don't want that to happen to you guys. You guys are good
That is
people.
worst case scenario, you guys. So yeah, I'm excited about improvisations. I had fun. I think we're getting good at acting.
I'm excited for
Yeah.
our studio to be done.
We should make a movie at some point.
Yeah, let's make a movie.
We also need to make music. We talked
Let's write
about
a
Like
that.
a short
screenplay.
film or whatever.
That'd be cool.
Honestly, the podcast is where dreams come alive. You can take that to the bank.
Take it, guys, seriously.
That's a Gas Boys promise.
and that's a Gas Boys podcast. Promise.
Never said they get fulfilled, but that's where they're made.
Yeah, that's where the dreams start.
Yeah.
And then you have to, it's
Take
your
action.
job to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You guys,
Also-
seriously.
Trust
We're glad to be back, everybody.
Yeah, we're shooting for 1,000 subscribers by
What's Wednesday? Today's Tuesday. By
Okay.
Wednesday.
Election night.
Guys, tell all your friends.
all of a sudden we jumped up 200,000 subscribers.
And if you haven't voted yet, write in Gas Boys Pod. Just put Gas Boys Podcast. Just write
Yes.
it in.
All three of us.
And we'll see what we can do. We'll see how many we can get. So thank you guys for voting for us. But seriously, go vote. Do some research. Figure out who best aligns with your, values. And hopefully God's values.
Mhm.
And, yeah.
Just don't be a doofus about
Come on,
it.
don't be a doofus. Figure out what you got to do to learn who does what and then go vote. And have a fun election day party.
And remember to miss them.
Guys, seriously,
Miss them.
See ya.
Make social media funny again.
Guys.
Thanks for
Oh,
listening,
and we're gonna
guys.
be doing that by posting clips.
Yeah, we're gonna make it funny.
Oh, let's bring it back.
Hashtag
I'm bringing it back.
Miss Info. See ya.
See ya. Peace.